changed since we come around. But the game ain't the same since Ro left out.
Ooh, you know we need you. Yeah, we know you. Right here is where we need you.
Right.
Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Hey, D3, I know you like that. Hey, what's up because I know you like that. Hey, for more things I know you like that. Hey, Minnesota, I know you like that. Look, hey, Corner Jones, I know you like that. Hey, 5012, I know you like that. Hey, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. My nigga Mark, I know you like that. Hey, my nigga O, I know you like that. Look, hey, Tim Ford, I know you like that. Hey, for Uptown, I know you like that. Look, the Southside, I know you like that. Hey, my nigga Bug, I know you like that. You got a bug? Hey, Zone, come on.
I don't know what else to tell you, but my commercial breaks ain't nothing but Red Essence music, and I got some special surprises though today. So yeah, we gonna float today. Y'all gonna hear music. We gonna talk some shit. We gonna do what we do best. But I guess I better start off with that first. So he gonna crank that Red Essence up a little bit so you all understand what I'm saying. I have nearly close to the amount of people that Red Essence had on their live last night. Last night was one of those nights when you were glad to be from the DMV. Last night was one of those nights where I turned the car radio on and I let that Red Essence live virtual party just sit on First Street. Last night we partied with some people we ain't partied with in years. Last night you probably partied with some people you never will party with in your life. Last night it was gays, straights, bisexuals. It was everybody, everything you needed. Red Essence did it. We had white people, Spanish people. We had them all. We was waiting for this one moment to feel together. You know, I always feel like we together when we all sit and talk anyway. But I will say last night, shout out to Red Essence. If I can't tell you anything else, shout out to Red Essence. They are by far the wickedest motherfucking band alive. They are by far the band that you need to watch to set the bar. Matter of fact, cut the music, baby. I'm going to take my gloves off for this. Just in case I don't want you to confuse what I'm saying here. Last night, Red Essence showed you what 40 years of commitment was. Last night, Red Essence showed you exactly what the DMV is. Them boys did not play no games. Nobody woke up for church service this morning because we went to church last night with Red Essence. I don't know about you, but we had a deacon, we had a choir, and our funk was passing out our little collection plate. I did not have to wake up for church service this morning because Red Essence did everything I needed them to do and more. We had a whole, you said it right. They completely did that. The DMV was showing so much unity last night that you almost forget what times we were living in. I just want to thank Red Essence personally as an extrovert, like not even being a go-go head, as an extrovert. Last night you kept my brain, and I appreciate each and every one of your musicians and each and every one of you all that puts that band together. It is funk is not going to play with you. If you did not get your tickets for the MGM, last night was a true sign of why you need your tickets. Please get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. Backyard, shout out to Backyard for starting the virtual party off. That's how it was supposed to be. Backyard easily, they are our band, you know, so to speak. They are our house bands. And for them to start it off was absolutely amazing. Red Essence did it for me, though. I had virtual parties to attend this evening. And that's not to say these bands won't do a great job. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. I ain't saying nothing foul. I'm just telling you, Red Essence set the fucking bar. And they, after 40 years, that lets us know that we can continue to set the bar at our age. So again, from Sonny, hey, Red Essence, I've always loved you. My heart bleeds red, black, and white. God damn it, God, all the motherfucking time. Last night they did it back. Turn my Red Essence on, because I'm ready to dance. Hey, y'all, it is Sundays with Sonny. I'm not playing no games today. None whatsoever. That first virtual concert with Backyard was absolutely amazing. We had no idea that Red Essence was going to come in and step on our necks. So y'all, I'll be right back. My music for today is Red Essence. And I got a couple surprises as well. Get my people on the line for me, baby. No weight last night. You's a motherfucker. God. Ooh. It's nothing but a Red Essence. Ooh. I'm not gonna do it to you. Y'all probably just ate your breakfast and shit. I'm not gonna do it to you. Hello world, you already know this Sundays with Sonny. I run 2 shows. I run one right here and I run one right here. This one over here is for all my people in the world who need a little bit of sunlight in their world. I am here to serve you. And of course for my people. You my people. So look, let's get into it. Hey, another shout out. I know some of you all caught it, didn't catch it. Shout out Miss Kim. Miss Kim the other day celebrated 26 years in go-go music. Miss Kim celebrated 26 years in go-go music. And I remember when she had her turn when it came to Red Essence. Hey, Mr. Juju, not another dull wear. I'm about to lose it. They trying to make me dull, but I don't know how to do it. So we're going to shout out Miss Kim. If you all know me, then you all know I have loved this woman for 20 years. I don't play with her. I ain't playing about her or none of that. Don't never get it confused. Sonny is all about that K-I-M. What? Turn it up. Knock, knock. Whoever. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Sonny love you. Hey, Sonny love you. Shout out Miss Kim. Go past her page now and thank her. Somebody better thank her. You better thank her. I love you, Miss Kim. Shout out Miss Kim. Hey, go doing it this week. So y'all already know how it is. Hopefully they will give Scooby and Kim will give us a virtual party. If not, go ahead to YouTube and check out some of our old videos. Doing it for 26 years, baby. You still look like you 16. You know what I'm saying? So you must be doing something right. You're keeping something tight. Oh my gosh. Only thing I can tell you is Miss Kim, Sonny, the fuck love you, baby. Keep doing you. And come across a white girl song again. Fuck the internet up one more time. If you need some help, you know how to inbox me because I know how to inbox you. Shout out Miss Kim, baby. It's the DMV. Knock, knock, whoever. Hey, as we was talking about go-go and Miss Kim and just the different things that's going on in the DMV, because that is the way that we find unity. We find unity through go-go music. A lot of us do. In that, over the weekend, well, actually last night, we got some sad news about one of the young guys from the Reaction Band, D-Love. So Sundays with Sonny want to definitely put our prayers out for his family, prayers out for his fan base, prayers for his band members as well. D-Love, I didn't get a chance to meet you, but sometimes I sort of feel like when God does things like this is a way for us to exchange energies. So I want my older bands to put your hands on that young band reaction, and just make sure that their heart is filled. If they need anything, make sure you guide them in the right way, guide them in the way that you want them to go. So I wanted to do that for the reaction band. Also, let me get into this hating real quick because I heard a couple things about a couple people weren't pleased about the virtual parties and what we're doing. Anybody that's not comfortable with what's going on as far as virtual parties and it's something that is creating a unity, um, they're 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 okay to have their opinion. It is okay for me to debate your opinion, and it is also okay for me to disagree. If you hated on any virtual party that had anything to with go and you're from the DMV, please inbox me so we can talk because I'm calling you a hater outright. Live TV, live, whatever the fuck it is. If it's your uncle or your cousin, just ran past a nigga on my live. You're a hater. There's no, like, you're a hater. Plain and simple. The parties are to bring unity. The parties are for some people who don't get a chance to indulge in go-go music. It is for the musicians to stay sharp, okay? These guys and women could easily go home and be quarantined like the fuck we are, but they are taking their craft that seriously that they are allowing us in their rehearsal. They are constantly bringing you music, fresh music. They are trying to be better than what they were before the quarantine. We just happen to be able to watch it. So if you are that person that was hating, I'm calling you a hater. You're more than welcome to inbox me. I'm not going to fight you for it, but and don't do nothing stupid like make a live video and then like direct it towards me and don't at me. One thing about it, I roast people for a living. I roast for a living. I don't eat meat, but I will roast your ass with some carrots and potatoes real quickly. Know me. Okay. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. I missed y'all. I want to take this time to really say I appreciate the many inboxes and calls from people who've been waiting for me to do what I do best, and that's with this microphone. I kind of sort of needed just a few days to process the world around me. Understand this, nothing's going to change with me. I am an extrovert. I am not going to turn into an introvert just because of coronavirus. So for me, there's some adjustments that I have to do. I am not used to not being able to meet people and greet people and give hugs. That is not who I am. So it's taking me some adjustments from going from meeting maybe 300 people in a week to meeting maybe 4. I am dying. The soul of me is dying. This is the face of an extrovert. I have a responsibility to my people to make sure that I deliver the best and the realest news I can possibly give you. And the realest news that I can get you is that there are so many people who are sitting in their homes who are like me, who are simply extroverts. They don't know what to do with this extra energy. They ain't been exercising with it. Why the fuck would I start exercising now? I'm used to talking to the people. I'm used to putting my hands on you or something. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I don't know what else to do. It's not about not being comfortable in my home. Don't get it confused that extroverts are not comfortable with them. That is such a false statement. I am so comfortable with me that I want to share me with other people. And now that you're telling me I can't, if I smoke another J, let this weed smoker tell you that. If I smoke another J, I might turn into one. So if you can't do anything else, check on your strong friends. Check on your friends that's extroverts. Check on this. Because, like, I'm dying. I don't even know no other way to tell you. It's not that much writing. It's not that much live videos. It's not that much sex. It's not that much Carter. It's not that much fucking virtual parties that's going to make me okay. Like, I'm not going to be okay till this shit is over. So this Sunday's with Sunny. I'll be right back. I'm listening to Red Essence, though. Y'all know I ain't gonna hold you long. That ain't what I'm going to do today. My show is being brought to you by Lifted. It is the cannabis dispensary of your choice. Come on up here and see what kind of flavors we have. I will be here till 8 p.m. tonight. We are open every day from 12 to 8 p.m. 12 to 8 p.m. My show is being brought to you by Lifted, the cannabis dispensary. I work there too. Actually, yeah. Like I work there. So I'm not holding y'all long. I just want to make sure I give out the accurate information. Make sure I entertain you as much as I possibly can. Make sure I get to meet some new people some way through the social media world. If I should know one of your friends, man, tell your friends I should know them and go ahead and like, love, and share. I'm about to do this shit here. So sitting over 7 days trying to figure out the coronavirus and what the fuck is going on and accurate information. Let me say this. There's a lot of conspiracy theory people. I didn't even know we had so many in the world, but there's a lot of them that are on social media. I would use this time, my conspiracy theory people, like, get off social media, because I think you are affecting the minds of people who are not strong. If you're not a strong-minded person, if you look at channel Fox 5 News and you see this, and then you go on Facebook and then they talking about, well, the Census Bureau is going to come and get you if you fill out the census forms. Let me tell you this. If a slave master ain't came and got you by now, they ain't coming to get you. The census form is not going to tell them people that the black people live here, so we need to take them to the plantation. I've told you all years ago, you should have been started being nice to white people. Just in case this shit happened, you should have been started being nice to white people so you can have your pick of with plantation. Do you know it's some motherfucking white people right now fighting over me? They is fighting over me. They want me to come to their plantation. I at least got 100 invitations. Yes. I told you motherfuckers a long time ago, you need to start being nice to the right people, the white people, so that you can have your pick of the trade of the motherfucking plantations. Then let me ask you this, because I was just sitting back wondering, because this is my wondering time. I told you I'm here to entertain you motherfuckers, you did. So what if they was going to take us back to slavery? I'm just asking. Are we just going to let them put the Chanel cuffs on our wrists? We're not going to give them no fight. We just going to say, okay, it's our time. Like, we doing some dumb shit. Like, we shouldn't be getting dumber during the quarantine. And I'm calling it quarantine because I like the fucking word. It's called social distance. I know what it's called, but I like the word quarantine. And it makes somebody go look it up to see if they've been spelling it correctly. When the last time have you used the word quarantine? You haven't in a while, right? Use the fucking word. It's not going to hurt you. We know it's social distancing, but use the fucking word quarantine so you can make sure you can spell it. And when you use it in a sentence, it should be you. You should be able to use yourself in a sentence. Come on up here, y'all. It is Sundays with Sunny. I promise you. I wasn't even going to mess around with y'all today because I can't believe I can't deal with people. Like, how are you all dealing with not dealing with people? As much as I love my go-go music, I promise you, the one thing I miss more than anything else is maybe catching the bus and seeing 50 people piled on the bus and trying to maneuver your way and speaking to the old lady that's sitting next to you. Or I don't know, but this shit ain't right. I'm not normal. I'm telling you, I'm going to need some Ambien or something by next week. Look, somebody better call Trump. Call his ass. Call Mayor Bowser. Sonny ain't okay. And I know half of you not okay, and we haven't even gotten to the hunker down of the situation. I do want to take this time to let you all know, too, y'all know I am a hospitality worker. I am a bartender and server. I am one of the best in the motherfucking world. Fuck the city. I am one of the best in the motherfucking world. And my people are struggling. Let me be clear. Yes, we are able to receive unemployment just like a lot of other industries. But I will say this, we are feeling it the worst. When you go from making an income, some of us make from $500 to $2,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? That is totally different from $412 weekly. You know what I'm saying? We live our lifestyle off the highest number that we bring within the month. So if I bring in $1,500 a week, I'm gonna knowing me though, I'ma spend majority of it. So we feeling it. I want to say that a lot of restaurants in the area are giving out fresh food. They are making dinners for a lot of us. Only thing we have to do is show proof that we work at a restaurant, which I think is fucking exceptional. You know, when you think about the sub communities in our whole big world and how we're making it here, it is absolutely amazing. And for my bartenders, my servers, my dishwashers, my expos, my sautés, my line cooks, as a whole, we will get through this. I cannot give up because I am a face for you all. I cannot give up off the strength of you all. So I just want to let you know, take this time to maybe get some wine knowledge. If you are a server or a bartender, you should be getting real versed when it comes to cocktails. Learn about some new food. So when you do venture back into the job of choice, or maybe you so sufficient in what you're doing, you might can find you a new job. You know what I'm saying? Use the time wisely. My servers and bartenders, don't use this time to get drunk and act a fool and wallowing in what you didn't do. Use this time to get your mind right. Use this time knowing that the spring and the summertime is here, and this is our busiest season. And it may be busier than before because people are going to be excited about being out. So, for my hospitality industry, if I can't tell you nothing else, I love you all on purpose. Reach out. I mean, if we got to get together and have a soiree, do how we do, because nobody parties like the fucking hospitality industry. Y'all, I'm Sundays with Sunday, with Sunny. I'll be right back. I'm listening to Red Essence. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, I'm back. It's Sundays with Sunny. Couple other things before I go. D Nice, DJ D Nice. He did it for the world yesterday. While we giving accolades to Red Essence and some of our local homegrown talent, let's give some shout out and praises to D Nice over there. He's coming back again today with a virtual party. I heard Erykah Badu will be on at 5 o'clock. Anthony Hamilton will also be on at 5 o'clock. At 7 p.m., we got two bands going at the same time. Let me be clear. I am not comfortable with this. Let Sonny be clear. I am not comfortable with this because I want Subtle to get this. I want them to get all the accolades that they should get, because people over here with Team Familiar. And I want Team Familiar to get all the accolades that they should get, but it's people over here with Subtle. It's okay, though. We're going to make this happen. So half of us going to go back and forth. I am going to be your back and forth person. I don't mind that at all because I got to share love in both places. And you all can do the same. So shout out to Subtle Squad. They are coming on strong tonight at 7 p.m. And Still Familiar will be there as well at 7 p.m. I seen the flyer for Still Familiar. Everybody was in the band. I thought Kinksy was gone, so I don't know who's going to show up. And that's just being truthfully honest. A lot of people have inquired about that. Steve Roy said he was off the grid. I'm thinking my dude is back today. I don't know, y'all. Only thing I know is there's a flyer, Still Familiar, be playing at 7 p.m. I'm not sure who's going to be Still Familiar, okay? But I'm thinking Mickey gonna be there for sure. But I'm a tune in the Subtle first though, cause I like that thick thigh joint. Hey Moody baby, hey Moody, let me get you out of the mood. Hey look, I am Sunny, and I am just here to make sure I give you what I gotta get you. Shout out Dana Dane. Dana Dane play A Mother's Love is canceled, well, postponed to further notice. As soon as I find out the information, I will definitely let you all know. Everybody's watching Netflix right now, trying to get their little Netflix and chill on. Let me say this. All American, still a great show. Definitely check it out. We all have probably watched the Madam C.J. Walker movie, documentary at this point. Let me say this. She was a thief. And we could fight. She was a thief. So even though she did make the product better, initially she was a thief. But it was a great series. Make sure you watch it. It'll actually be a wonderful series for men to watch. And I say that to say there is a lack of supporting their women sometimes in marriages when it comes to men. So it I want you to understand, men, when you watch it, don't be him. Don't be Mr. Walker in your wives' lives. That's my biggest thing for my men. Don't be Mr. Walker in your wives' lives, okay? Some of you already is, but that's why I'm not even going to say it. But don't be Mr. Walker in your wives' lives. Last but not least, before I really get up out of here, there's a couple people that I want to give some special shouts out to for making social media exciting, funny for us all, giving us some laughs, making sure we attend the parties on time. Sunshine and Lord Foods, thank you all very much for letting us know what time to be there at the party and bringing the cocktails. V-Day Slade, we want to thank you so much for giving us all the real information that pertains to the coronavirus. Thank you so much. For as much as she works my nerves, and she probably works the city nerves, her page has been damn near accurate of all the information that you need for the coronavirus. And not just for the kids' schools, from the meals, even down to the cases of how many cases it's been. So shout out to her. Shout out to Swan Johnson. Swan Johnson page is filled with just Hollywood goods. Like, she is definitely our DMV's TMZ. Keep your eye on her page. Shout out Miss Sophia. Everybody knows Miss Sophia. If you don't know Miss Sophia, I am sorry for your life. Miss Sophia, personal shout out, thank you. You know why? You was gonna make sure Sonny get her a couple coins in her pocket. You were right on target. I appreciate you. I appreciate the genuineness that comes from you. I can obviously see why you are very well known in these streets. You are absolutely perfect. Thank you so, so, so much. I really fucking appreciate it. Like, by all means, like, you just really went outside of your way. So, Miss Sophia, thank you, man. I'm a win because of you. I'm a win because of people like you. Quita White never disappoints. Ron Moody never disappoints. I just want you all to know that we might have 2 to 3 more weeks of this. And while we are practicing social distance and social media is our way, let's try to use it in a better way than we have before. It's okay if you want to cuss somebody out. I'm going to do it. I probably do it in 5 minutes. I don't fucking know. But let's be a little bit mindful of everybody's going through the same thing. Shout out Camise. As a matter of fact, Camise put me on to an old band with Little Benny, herself, and Ayanna Crawley. They remade the song Hope. So I went on YouTube. She gave me the link, and I went on YouTube. And I just kind of been floating the song for a minute because the world is hurting right now. And the song is just absolutely appropriate. So, Camise, thank you. And thank you for the little mini interview on your page. Like, just that fast, I could have went on and on. So, Camise, I hope to get you in my chair real soon when this social distancing shit is over. They always tell you to strive to be around people or be around people that are better than you. And over the week, and quite often, there are 2 women that I absolutely adore. And these 2 women I adore because I like how they get down. They do not announce what they are doing till it's done. Their group of friends are absolutely amazing. They seem to support each other when it comes to couples, and then they support each other as girlfriends. I do not know them very well. but I am going to strive to get to know them. Not only do I want to marry a woman of their stature, I want her to be comfortable hanging out with those women. So, Ivory Twyman and Arena Tyler, by far, you have kept me entertained. You have kept me wanting more. And I appreciate that. Like, a person like me needs that when I'm sitting home and I'm trying to figure out the next best move. As a podcaster, I can't stop. I have a responsibility. But what I don't want to do is look like a lot of what you all are seeing. So if that means I'm coming to you Sundays with Sunny because during the week is just too much, then that's what I do. I am important. What I have to say is important. How I do what I do is important. You all are more important to me, so I have to make sure that what we do here makes sense. Shout out to my podcasters, in particular the T-Spot and the No Jokes Filter. Let me say this. You gentlemen and young ladies, thank you for standing up and taking your job as seriously as Fox 5, Allison Seymour. See, at the end of the day, we are here for the people who can't get there. So when we get behind this mic, we are getting behind this mic because we got a responsibility. The job does not stop just because we quarantine. Somebody tagged you, Ari. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe you can rewatch it because I wanted to give a shout out to you and Miss Arena Tyler. I like how y'all get down. I really, really do. There's a lot of women in this DMV area that could really take notes on how you women maneuver, not just as friends, but as couples. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Like, definitely. I love it. Soon as I get this right woman, we gonna fit in real good around there. Y'all need a dyke in y'all circle. I see it. Y'all need a dyke in your circle. I see it. Miss Sophia, you came on. I'm pretty sure you'll rewatch it. But like I said at first, I thank you so very much. Pastor Q, thank you so very much for checking in on Sunny. You are freaking amazing. You never change up with me, and that's what I enjoy the most. Tanya the bartender, baby, we gonna make it. Brooke, we gonna make it. It is just some amazing people. I know we're gonna make it. Sunshine, you are the fucking best. You know, you forever locked in. Marlon, you forever locked in. I'm not sure about next week, y'all, because I'm taking this thing one day at a time like I'm in the motherfucking AANA program. But I am going to try my hardest to make sure I feel my responsibility. But as an extrovert, I am being honest. I am not okay. So I have to take care of me before I take care of anybody else. And I don't know. So shout out to Gorgeous. Shout out to her for keeping my brain and just being who she is. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. Shout out to Chocolate Girl. You really, really you changed up some things for me, which I probably needed. And I don't know, y'all. So until we meet again, I'm not sure when. Because I'm not going to waste your time and I'm not going to waste mine. I just refuse to not do that. I am good at what I do, and I just refuse to just give you anything. So don't just pray for me, like pray for yourselves. And social distancing and all that shit, I don't know, but it's Sundays with Sunny. I can't quit, but damn it, I want to give up. I see y'all.